Just waiting for the live to pop up on my screen. On
And
my
this is all
YouTube.
live, and you're
Oh, live. Hey,
we're
that's
here.
fine.
Yeah.
Look,
So, yeah, AB, I think you're gonna start us off here, right?
yeah, I'm just waiting for it to show up on my YouTube.
Yeah, it's up.
Here we go. There we go. All right. Let me mute YouTube because that's horrible. Hit the like button. All right, what's up, everybody? Obviously, there's nobody in here yet, just us, me and Kev. We're talking to ourselves.
Yeah, they're gonna
Florida
show
State,
up.
they will be here. Florida State landed a major commitment today.
Big time.
Four-star offensive line prospect. Oh, Briley, the first one. That's better. That's what we expect of you. That's what we need. That's the kind of energy, the kind of vibes all the time. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, this was a big time surprise. Landed four-star offensive line prospect, Roderick Kearney. This is my guy in this class. This is the player I am absolutely the most hyped for. I don't think they were expecting it. He was on campus for two, maybe a third day, the beginning of this week before he went down for his official visit at UF. He was hung around for big man camp. He didn't participate. It was awfully intriguing that a player of this caliber who spent as much time on the campus, but Florida's like, oh my gosh, we're trending. Yeah, you trended right down the toilet. Gator tears for everybody. They are sweet, sweet, sweet.
Yeah. So, what excites you about this guy? I know around the 247, you've kind of made a name for yourself as being the offensive line guy. So, this seems like your wheelhouse.
There's a lot smarter people out there than me, but yeah, I mean, first off, we've got 17 people in here. That means 18 people now. That means there should be 18 likes. That little thumb down there, go ahead and hit that thing for us if you don't mind. What I like about Kearney, I mean, he's nasty. He's just nasty. There's no way to get around it. He's a physical monster. He's going to get up in you. He's going to move people. He's got a mean streak to him. Zach, what's up, Zach? Zach, join in here, man. Let me drop the link. Join in here. Give the people a little nugget or something, a little scoop. Yeah, but as for Kearney, I mean, you just watch his film, and we're gonna look at it here in a second. He plays with an angry, mean streak. He's the kind of prospect you want in an offensive lineman. I mean, you can't turn his film on and not get excited. There's not, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, he's got 38-inch arms and he's 6'8", 400 pounds, and he's this physical freak of a player. No, but he does have good measurables. He does have really good athleticism, but damn, he's just mean, and it's fun to watch.
Yeah, that seems to be a trend, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, we watched Julian Armella's tape last year, and there's one where a guy's on the ground and he literally belly flops on him on the backside of the play. You have I'm blanking on his name, but that 3-star they picked up that we both liked at the end of the class last year. He's your Discord profile picture. I'm blanking on his name.
Kanaya Charlton?
Yeah, Charlton. It just is just nasty. He might not be the most skilled or talented player, but man, he knew how to finish a block, and he knew how to be a little bit nasty. You can kind of get a feel for Kearney just in this highlight tape at the very beginning before it even. This is normally where people put their height, weight. Instead, he just put big rod. So I think that kind of communicates who he is here. Just a large individual with a mean streak. Here he is going down the field.
Yeah, so he's listed at 6'4", 300 pounds. His 24/7 profile lists him as an offensive tackle. I know Knowles 24/7's Chris Nee has reported he's got, I believe he reported he's 33-inch wingspan. 33-inch wingspan's not necessarily what you want out of a tackle. Yeah. It's a little shorter than, but it's not bad for guard. It's not bad for center, but he does have the athletic profile to play tackle if you needed to in a pinch. I think he's going to project inside at guard. But it wouldn't shock me if he, in a like I said, in a pinch, if he had to slide outside, he could. I also, center prospects, you want to have a little bit longer arms also. So I'm not sure that center is necessarily a fit for him either.
But
I've
he's
seen some
probably going to
people.
be a guard, swing to tackle
Yeah,
under situations where you need him to.
yeah. I've seen some center, people suggesting center, and maybe that's his best position. I'd like to see him have a little bit more wingspan for center, also.
I think with
But
his athleticism, I mean, it doesn't hurt
I
to
think
have
he
him
could.
at guard.
He could play all five. I mean, that's the reality. He's that good of a prospect. He could play all five. This is hands down the best. I think the best offensive line prospect that Alex Atkins has landed at Florida State.
So you'd put him over in Armella.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think he's better than Armello.
All right. Well, I think he definitely fits the stereotypical Alex Atkins offensive lineman. He tends to like these guys that finish blocks like that one, that do a good job of getting downfield, have good feet. Really, the only person we've seen Atkins bring in that hasn't fit that profile has been Caden Lyles, who's a little bit of a slower footed anchor of an offensive lineman. I think that speaks to where they want to go offensively. They want to run power.
Shit.
That's a big
boy.
Man.
The big
Dude.
Man is running the fake punt. I need that. I need more of that in my life.
He is quick, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. He's an explosive athlete.
I mean, he is moving well.
Yeah, he's fluid too. I mean, he's real loose in the hips. He's gonna look real good on counter. Real good.
Yeah, I think you could play him at tackle if
in a heartbeat.
In a pinch,
I think he'd be a right tackle. I think he could be a right tackle in a heartbeat. If he was an inch taller and had inch longer arms, I think he'd be a tackle, no doubt. Right tackle, perfect. But he doesn't. So
yeah, this is one of those highlight tapes like we saw.
So he's out of Orange Park down in Florida. I wore orange just because I needed to represent the young man. This is my guy, this class.
Your guy. You're putting your name on it.
This is my guy. Plant my flag right here, baby.
You've had some good picks so far. I mean, you called Jamie Robinson being a total stud, and he has been. I think your only miss is the hitching your wagon to the Chubba Purdy train. So.
I'm not going to throw somebody under the bus. We've thrown him under the bus enough lately.
All right.
Yeah, so let's just keep enjoying this. Let's enjoy this show.
Is he? Oh no, I thought he was playing defense for a second. All right.
He's out there tackling. You see the athleticism on they're running a little jet there, so it gives you an idea what like outside zone would look like with him at right tackle.
Right. So
he's got the feet for it, getting out on the screen. So yeah. Eat this little linebacker real quick.
He tends to be on top of people by the end of the play.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good recovery here.
It was. It's not great get off.
Right. So what we're seeing, tell them what we're seeing, AB.
I'm going to find him here. Yeah, he kind of catches this down block. The kid, and in fairness to him, the kid on the defensive line comes off with his head down.
Right.
Kind of try to plow. That's not very safe, a little dangerous. If I was his coach, I'd be kind of unhappy that that's what he's doing. But yeah, and what Kearney's able to do is just kind of anchor. So he drops his butt. He ends up getting leverage with his hands and kind of overtakes this kid who did come off lower and harder than him. But by the end of it, I mean, look at this. He had enough of that. Here he's on the backside.
I think that's a penalty, but
Yeah, I think so too. That's okay. I'll take it.
In high school, you can get away with it.
Yeah, man, down block, digging that kid out.
So he is to me the epitome of what Alex Atkins is looking for. The feet, the nastiness, the strength, the get off.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if they keep Kearney, because I'm never going to speak definitively when it comes to recruiting, because we all know how stupid it is. And you land the Chester kid, that's a hell of an offensive line pairing right there.
Man, we're gonna, if the longer we keep Alex Atkins, the more likely we are to just be the next Wisconsin here, just an offensive line factory. Yeah, I don't know what to say. The Alex Atkins is
he's the man.
He's earning his pay, and
he is the man. We need to get him on here. We need to get Alex Atkins on here. I want to get him on here, celebrate this victory because this is sweet. This feels good. I hope he's smoking a nice fat cigar right now, just enjoying life, knowing what he did. Hopefully, getting ready to land Lucas Simmons. We were hoping to have one more prospect to break down live. It looks like maybe that's not going to happen quite yet in time for us to break him down. So we're going to stop celebrating. We're going to go get to work. We're going to have some, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4. I don't know. Who knows? Other prospect videos lined up, ready to rock and roll if we get some guys making some noise here in the next couple weeks. But yeah, we're gonna sign off here. We got a little more work to do.
Yeah, I think this week is going to be chock full. I was hoping we could get them all knocked out tonight, but it's looking like we might have to wait a little bit. But the concerns we had about the staff not being able to this class being a little bit bare, while not completely overturned, I think if they find a few more like old Kearney here, we could be seeing a completely different outlook on this 2023 class in a few months.
I agree. All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We got a couple things to tape. Please make sure you hit the like button before you get out of here. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Share it with your friends on Facebook. Share it on TikTok. Share it everywhere you can. Get people in here because you're going to get real analysis up in here.